Good evening. This is CTV News for September 25th. I'm Patricia Vallone.
And I'm Denise Douglas. So glad you could join us this evening. Today is voter registration day in the country, just ahead of the November 6th elections. The national event started in 2012 and is meant to help the millions of Americans who find themselves unable to vote because they either missed the deadline, did not update their registration, or simply don't know how to register. Keisha Butts spoke to residents and the Board of Elections about the importance of voting.
More than 500,000 people are registered to vote in the county, but that isn't everyone. I spoke with the Board of Elections in Prince George's County, who tells me why registering to vote and voting are so important. November 6th is right around the corner. However, before you vote for your candidate, you must be registered first.
It is important that people register to vote and to ensure that they don't have any issues when they go to the polls on election day.
Alicia Alexander, elections administrator with the Board of Elections in Prince George's County, wants everyone to have the opportunity to have their voices heard.
We have many candidates on the ballot. We have many questions on the ballot. And it's important for individuals to go out and just basically vote for the candidate or the question that represents their individual philosophy.
Many Prince George's County residents agree that when you vote, it's a chance to have your opinion heard.
It gives you an opportunity to at least voice your own opinion. It is something that, you know, we've been struggling with for a long time.
While others say casting ballots is not a right, it's a privilege.
What is important is what our ancestors fought for, is what we, supposed to do as American citizens. Get out there and, change the world how we see fit.
The Board of Elections tells me it's a two-step process. First, you must register, and then you must head to the polls. For CTV News, I'm Keisha Butts.
The last day to register to vote in the county is October 16th at 9 p.m. You can do so at elections.mypgc.us.
Larry Hogan and Ben Jealous go toe-to-toe in a televised debate. The session aired on Maryland Public Television last night. Jealous, who is the underdog in the race, said he was running because he has a vision for the state which includes fully funded schools, better pay for teachers, and getting health care costs under control. Governor Hogan defended his record of the past 4 years, saying he's cut taxes and fees to the tune of $1.2 billion. The first question of the night was about the economy.
Has rebounded and wage growth remains stagnant in Maryland. Many people across the state have not seen their paychecks grow.
Wages are up in Maryland all across the board, up 9%. So that you're not right on the facts there, Ovita. But look, I have my entire focus of my governorship has been to grow the economy, to put more people to work, and to turn our economy around. Wages have grown at every level. More people are working. My first year as governor, we got more people hired than any other time in the past 15 years.
Actually, I think that Ms. Wiggins is right on her facts, Governor.
No, I don't think so.
We have the lowest job growth and lowest income growth in the region.
That's not true.
If we had the job growth of Virginia, sir, if we had the job growth of Virginia, we'd have 40,000 more jobs right now. Here's the punchline, sir. Virginia's job growth is lower than the national average. Studies have shown there's 49 states with a positive outlook on the economy for this in this country in the next year. We're not one of them.
Now, the debate, which lasted an hour, was the only one the candidates agreed to.
From politics to the courtroom, after a 2-day hearing, America's dad, Bill Cosby, is sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison for sexual assault. Back in April, the 81-year-old comedian was convicted of drugging and assaulting former Temple University employee Andrea Constant in 2004. In addition to his sentence, Cosby will have to pay $25,000 in fines.